Hi everyone, I'm Jenny. Thank you for joining me. You have a 25-minute cardio boot camp class. All you need is yourselves. If you'd like to grab a pair of shoes, you're more than welcome to. I personally like to do it barefoot. You could also grab a mat if you'd like. We are going to start at the top of our mats. And let's get started.
Last one, inhale, exhale.
You've got this.
That's Bulldog strong for us, yeah?
Inhale, lift. We got one more.
You guys are so Bulldog strong. I love it.
We are going to start with a warm-up, and we're going to hug a knee in towards our chest. I like to start with the right side. When we're finding our balance, think about ungripping your toes on your standing leg to keep your base nice and wide. You're going to squeeze your butt, use that big muscle to stabilize, and come back to your breath. And we're going to do a big step back with our right foot into our extended lunge. Reach your arms up. You could always lower your back knee down here if you'd like, if that feels better. I'm going to take that step forward, and then we're going to alternate legs. Lift your left leg up. Try to work through range of motion in your hip. And then step your foot back. Reach. Once again, you could lower your knee down if you'd like. Let's step it forward. Now we're going to go back to that right side. You're going to open up your palm like you're holding a tray. Externally rotate your shoulder as you try to grab for the big toe side of your foot, not the pinky toe, the big toe. As I said, this helps you open up your shoulder. It's a little thing, but it makes a big difference. Now squeeze your knees together as you engage your glutes to send your hips forward to open up your quad, the front part of your thigh. We move forward all day. Those muscles get nice and tight. We're going to take a big step back with that right foot into your lunge reach, and this time we're going to add a twist. So you're going to twist towards your front bent leg. Untwist your upper body. Step it forward and switch. Same thing. Open up your left palm. Externally rotate your shoulder. Grab for the big toe side of your foot. Roll your shoulders back and down. Open up your chest. Pull your left knee back in line with your right. Big step back with your left foot. Reach your arms up. And let's add our twist. Untwist. Very nice. Let's do one more like this. We're going to kickstand, and we're going to do a hip opener. You're going to lift your ankle as you drop your knee down. Now, we have a few different variations of this one. You could do that hip opener, that hip cradle, or you could do your figure four. Cross your ankle over your knee, dial your knees in line. Or you could even kickstand your heel to your calf and dial your knee open. We're going to take a big step back with that right foot reach. Let's find our twist. Untwist, and then on this one, you're going to tap your back knee. Try to tap it all the way down to the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs straight. Feel a nice stretch in your right hip and hamstring, and then step it forward and switch. Let's find it on our opposite side. Lift your ankle, drop your knee down. Or your figure four, or your kickstand. Take a big step back, reach your arms up, twist. Ooh, untwist. Pulse that knee all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it straight, stretch out your left hip and hamstring. And step it forward. All right, if you're on your mat, let's take a big step to the back of our mat. And we're going to do some walkouts. You want to try to keep your legs as straight as you can so you feel stretching all throughout your backside body, your hamstrings, your calves, your back. Walk your hands away from your feet into a high plank position. Now, you may stay here. You could add a belly push-up. Belly push-up, it's just like it sounds. You're lowering your body all the way down onto the ground. Keep a flat back. Squeeze your glutes. Use that big muscle on the backside of your body to stabilize as you press your body back up to a high plank. Then from here, you're going to step your right foot to the outer edge of your right hand, just like our lizard lunge in yoga. You could always lower that back knee down if it feels better. Make sure your front heel is grounded to keep your knee safe, and you'll feel it more as a hip opener. Switch, left foot. Let's step it back, walk it in, roll it up. 2 more, and we're going to add a movement each time. Let's walk it out. Once again, you're going to stay here. You're going to add your belly push-up. Exhale, down low. Inhale, high plank. Right foot, right hand. Now reach your right arm up. Open up your lizard. Hand down, switch. left foot, left hand reach. Hand down, walk it in, roll it up. One more, walk it out. Stay here, add your push-up. Right foot, right hand reach. Switch, left foot, left hand reach. And then step your feet back, send your hips up for your downward facing dog. Keep your toes tucked, send your hips down, head up, chest up, shoulders back. Walk your hands in towards your feet and roll it all the way up. All righty, we're gonna start. We got 3 different sets today. We're gonna start with our first set. If you're on your mat, you're gonna start at the top of your mat. We have 2 different movements. Our first movement, I call it a goalie squat thrust. So a goalie squat thrust, and I'll give you guys a few different versions of this. You start in the low part of a squat. In your low part of a squat, all right, I'll face you guys. I'll make you see a little bit here. Toes are shoulder width distance apart, feet are shoulder width distance apart. Toes are slightly dialed outward. Weight is going to be into our heels. So send your weight back and down. I like to even lift my toes to help me keep my weight back. So from here, you're gonna bring your hands down onto the ground. Now you could step, or I like to jump back into a high plank position. You're gonna step or jump your feet, outer edges of your mat, reach your arms up. So think of it like a soccer goalie, right? This is kind of how they would stand. So that would be 1 rep. So as I said, you could always step your feet in, step your feet up and up. We're gonna start with 10 of these, all right? So let's go, hands down, jump it out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're already feeling it in our hips. Breathe. 8, this is our longest round of this. 9, 1 more. 10, now jump it back to a high plank. We're gonna pivot to our side. Keep your feet staggered. It will keep your transitions better, all right? Cleaner. Hand comes down, pivot through your toes. Other side, that's 1. We're doing 10 of these. Side, side, that's 2. Reach. 3, think about stacking your shoulders and hips. 4. As I said, we're doing our longest round first. That's 5. You got 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And 10. All right, let's jump our feet wide or step your feet wide. Reach your arms up. We're going right back to our goalie squat thrust. We got 8 of them now. Jump it out. That's 1, 2, 3. Weight in your heels. 4, chest up. 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8. All right, hands down, jump it out. We got 8. Side to side, high planks. 1, 2. I like to even start to find my gaze up. Make sure I'm stacking all the way. 3. The slower the better for these, the slower the harder. 4, 5. You got 3 more. 6, 7, 1 more. And 8. All right, step or jump your feet. You're in your squat. Reach. We got 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jump it back. 6. Side, side planks. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And 1. 2 more rounds. Jump it up. We got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands down. Jump it out. 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. 4. Last 2 and 2 of these. Jump it up. Reach. 1 and 2. Hands down. Jump it out. Side to side. Last 2. 1, 2. Step or jump your feet up. Now, hold the low part of a squat. We're gonna do an active recovery here. If you need a full recovery, you stand up, you grab a drink. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds and we're gonna come down onto our mat for a little bit of core, all right? You can do this. We're already 15 seconds down. Keep breathing, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that feels so nice. Just straighten those legs out. As I said, we're gonna hop it down onto our mat. We're gonna do a little bit of belly up core. So this time now, the progression's gonna be our lowest reps up to our highest. We're gonna stick with that whole 2 and 10 idea. So you're gonna start with a half sit up from the top. Sit up as straight as you can, reach your arms up. Come down as far as you can with your core still engaged. You don't wanna dump weight into your back. Few things to take note of. Roll your shoulders back and down, open up your palms. It helps you keep your chest open and breathe, and then reach up. 1, slowly lower down, reach up. That's 2. As I said, we're starting with our lowest reps. We're doing 2 of those. Now you're gonna pour weight onto your back here. Back's on the ground, shoulder blades stay lifted, legs are out. Lift your legs up enough that your back's in the ground. If you start feeling this arching, send your legs higher up, all right? So make your adjustments. Now from here, we're gonna do a slow bike. Bring your opposite elbow to knee. Don't care which one you start with. Extend both legs out so it's like they're playing tag with your legs straight. Then twist. As you twist, a thing to really take note of is you want your shoulder to ground each time you twist, ensuring that we're twisting and moving from our midsection, from our core. That's 2, right? As I said, we're starting with 2 now. Let's sit it all the way up, reach. We're gonna do 4 half sit-ups, lower down. Up 1, lower down. 2, exhale as you contract your muscle. Inhale, lift. 3, and 4. Pour weight onto your back. We got 4 slow bikes. Twist out, twist. That's 1. Twist. I like to flex my toes towards my face. It helps you engage all your leg muscles. 3, 1 more. Twist, twist, and 4. Sit it up. We got 6 of them. Lower down. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and 6. Pour weight onto your back. 6 slow bikes. Twist, twist. That's 1. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and 6. All right, we got 2 more rounds. Rise up. 8, lower down. 1, 2, shoulders back and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8 on your back. 8 slow bikes. 8. Exhale as you twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last 10 and 10. Oh, I'm feeling this in the core. Lower down. 1. As you come down, engage your glutes. It'll help you stabilize and support your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, you got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1, weight on your back, slow bikes. We got 10 of them, last 10. Twist, 9, 8, remember 1 leg moves at a time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Awesome job. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Let me get on my mat a little bit better here. Now you could stay here once again, rest, or we're gonna do another active recovery. We're gonna bridge our hips up. With your fingertips, try to reach for your heels, as long as you can touch your heels. I like to come up onto my toes. You could always keep your heels grounded, totally up to you. If you wanna dial it up a little bit, come up onto your toes. Pull your ribs down as you engage your glutes. Isolate the engagement to your glutes. Squeeze your knees in, and it sounds silly, but feel like you're holding a quarter between your butt cheeks and you don't want your quarter to drop. It really helps you with isolating that engagement to your glutes. All right, we got 20 more seconds here. Then we got 1 more set of stuff, and we are done, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your backs down. Hug your knees in. Last set. All right, last couplet of 2 movements. We're gonna do jumping lizards. It's just like that movement we found actually in our warm-up in that stretch. And then we're gonna do forearm taps. We're gonna start with 10, make our way down to 2. So we're gonna start in that lizard lunge. Doesn't matter really which side you start with, as long as you finish with it. I'm gonna start with the right side. I'll give you 2 different options of it. I like to jump and switch it. Think about pressing through your palms. You send your hips up to create space, jump, switch, jump, switch. Remember, you want your foot fully grounded. You could always step and switch as well. When you're stepping and switching, just make sure your feet meet in the back, all right? We're starting with 10 of these. Right, left equals 1. Jump, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step it back. Forearm plank. You're gonna bring your wrists out in line with elbows. It helps you set your shoulders properly and keep your chest open to breathe. Now from here, tap a hand out, tap a hand out. That's 1. 2, you could always just hold a forearm plank or lift your elbows up. 3, 4, 5, 6, try not to wiggle. 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Press it up to your high plank. Step your right foot to your right hand. You got 8 jumping spiders. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your forearms. 8 forearm taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Round 3. We got 6 of them. Jump. 6, 5, 4, 3. You're almost there. 2, and 1 on your forearms. Tap. 6, 5, 4. You are strong. You can do this. 3, 2. Get out of your own way. And 1. 4 and 2. Jump, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. On your forearms. 4. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2 and 2. Switch. 1, 2 on your forearms. 2 taps. 1, 2, come onto your belly. Superman position. We're holding last 30 seconds. Feet together, look down. Find your breath here. 15 more seconds. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that was wonderful. Great job, you guys. While we're on our mats, why don't we start our stretch? So from here, you're gonna extend your right arm out towards your right side. Allow your right face cheek to rest upon your mat as you step your left foot over. We have earned this stretch. Start walking your heel towards your glute as you dial your knee open and roll your shoulder back. And you can press your left palm into your mat to help you twist a little bit more. We're gonna find the same exact thing on the other side. So extend your left arm straight out. Relax your head down. You can press your right palm into your mat. Look over your right shoulder. Let's place weight onto our forearms. Push your hips down into your mat. Stretch out your back. Look down. Draw your chin in. Look up. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Stretch the left side of your neck. So press your left forearm down. And then switch sides. Left ear to left shoulder. Press your right forearm down. Now we're going to do that same stretch we found on our bellies with our arms straight. But instead of your arms straight, bend your arm at your elbow. So think of it like a half of a field goal. Glue your arm down onto the ground. Palm is facing down. And send your left leg over for a twist. So you're gonna feel this a lot more in your shoulder. And then switch sides. Same thing, left side. Come back through center on your forearms. This time, lift your elbows up, extended cobra, shoulders back and down. Stretch your back a little bit more. Hips over knees, puppy pose. Keep your hips high so you give yourself some more space to stretch your shoulders and back. Tuck your toes, send your hips up, downward facing dog. You could pedal those legs out a little bit. Good, let's walk our hands back in towards our feet. Roll it up. Find a few shoulder rolls back, a few shoulder rolls forward. We are good to go. Thank you guys so much again for joining me. Please check out all of our other classes on Bulldog Yoga Online, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks everyone again.